Hey friends, you might have an idea of what a perfect relationship is, but the universe might have other plans. A perfect relationship is one that takes you to your next level of spiritual growth. It's one that keeps you growing and evolving. It's perfect in that it tests you in many ways. And I don't mean it tests you in any sort of a harmful way. Your intuition won't let you put up with that. You're being tested to evolve. The biggest issue in relationships is that your ego is convinced that to have the love you want, you have to get your partner to change. But that change is outside your zone of control. The only way to deepen your relationship is to work on your relationship with yourself. This means you have to release your past pain. If you keep looking to your past to justify why you feel insecure or angry or afraid, if you keep mentally reliving that past pain story, it's going to stay very much alive in your current relationship. This is why you need a dedicated self-awareness practice. Now, for years, students have said, I don't have time to practice yoga or to meditate. And recently, many of these same students, and maybe this is you too, have had more time than ever before. And yet this extra time hasn't made you any more committed to yoga, has it? In fact, what I'm hearing is that this time of solitude, instead of driving you deeper into yoga and meditation, drove a lot of you deeper into addictive behaviors and self-sabotage. Kundalini Awakening Yoga asks a lot of you, so I get why, if you've had some experience with the practice, you shied away from it. What it asks you to do is to wake up and take personal responsibility for everything happening in your relationships. So what is happening in your relationships? When there's a divide between who you want to be in your relationship, kind, compassionate, and loving, and your actual behavior, it can be very uncomfortable to witness. In times like these, where fear and frustration are ever present, your behavior can become more toxic to your relationship than ever before. Owning your emotional wounds and processing them is the only way to open to love. So how do you transmute that pain to love? That's designed into the practice of Kundalini Awakening Yoga. Over the past few weeks, I showed you how you can work very specifically on each core issue in your relationship by focusing on the chakra most affected by your current circumstances. Over the next few weeks, I'll introduce you to 6 key heart healing steps that will transform your relationship with yourself. Sat Nam.